But the first thing comes to mind. Some people lose sleep over stuff like this. Can I talk to you? And sometimes it is so simple, misunderstanding, that someone did not communicate. I mean, people get upset at text. You can't even see emotions on text. You can pretend to see emotion on text. I mean, I would respond to people sometime, and because of the situation you are in, you just say, okay, they accuse you for not saying more than one word. And I'm talking to somebody. So if you feel that they have wronged you or you have wronged them, the first press is to be where you go to that person, you approach the person calmly with a goal. This is the key. Some people approach a person to cuss them out. Here's the key. Approach the person with a goal to develop resolution, to develop reconciliation. Approach this person with knowing that I want this thing done. I want to deal with this because I want to know where I've wronged you. And I talk to somebody. Can I tell you that it doesn't always work? Amen, church. It doesn't always work because you go with a sincere heart. You go to say, listen, man, how have I? And they blow up on you. Boom! That is why number 2 is there. Somebody shout number 2. If it's unresolved, take others with you. If it didn't go the way you planned, if it didn't go, and I want you to keep this in your mind. You got to keep in your mind that, listen, man, I want to be in my Eden place. You got to keep that in your mind. I'm not trying to be out of the garden. I'm trying to be in a place where I can get up and at peace with everybody. I want to be in that place where, I'm not blamed for something I didn't do. I just want to resolve this thing. If you have that thing in your mind, you have to understand that you will approach it with caution. But be prepared to know that you might have to go to number 2. If the issue can't be resolved, church, if it can't be resolved privately, you got to involve others. And the reason why you would involve others is for something called accountability. Accountability means that, hey, I'm trying to resolve this thing, and I'd like somebody that is not, what's the term? Biased. They use that one. You don't need to take, you don't need to take somebody that's just going to say, you were wrong, my friend was right. You don't need to take somebody that's just going to point fingers. You need to take somebody that says, hey, listen, y'all need to resolve this. You need to take somebody that says, listen, consider your contribution to this problem. Consider your contribution to this problem. And how can we develop a resolution? Because a lot of times we are in our place. People are depressed today because of that very reason. They will not develop a resolution. They will not go and say, let me see how we can fix this thing. They just stay in their shell. They block people on their phone. They see them in Walmart and they take the other road because they don't want to fix it.